What's going on, guys? This is Brain from Advancement Hockey Advising here, and today we'll be talking in depth about the truth behind junior hockey rookie camps. I'm here making this video today because I feel like someone needs to shed light on this topic here. I feel like there's a lot of misconceptions about it, and I feel like a lot of players and parents kind of lose out a lot because they don't know about this specific topic. We're gonna dive into the details in a bit here, but I feel like this video is extremely important and really had to be made. I might be a little bit unpopular after this video, after talking about the junior hockey rookie camps, but I feel like it really does need to be addressed. So for all you guys, I feel like this information has to be out there so you know more about it and so you can make the best possible decisions moving forward in your hockey career. Before we dive into the details here, as always, just a quick reminder to absolutely smash that like button. And if you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss another video moving forward. All right, so we can start here with what is a rookie camp basically. So all it is kind of like a pre-tryout to a team. So you go to this rookie camp basically with all other players that haven't played junior before or something like that. And you all go together and basically you try it out, and the goal is, like the idea behind it is that you try out and you fight for a spot to get to main camp pretty much. And from there, you know, the team can further evaluate you. So that's the whole goal behind this, is you sign up, you do a pre-tryout in a way, and you try and make it for main camp. Now, when it comes to, major junior teams, USHL teams, and in the past too, like 15, 20 years ago, this was actually legit, right? You go to this camp and you'd fight to make it a spot to main camp. And once you got to main camp, like the team was almost made at that point, and then you really have to just, keep grinding it out to make the team. And so these rookie camps were actually legit, right? And when you look at, you're going to major junior tryout, USHL tryout, pro tryouts one day, and like NHL and all that kind of stuff, these rookie camps are legit. You go and you fight against other players that haven't played that level of hockey before, and you try and make it to the real tryout, right? So that's totally legit, that's totally fine. Now, the problem I have with this model with a lot of junior organizations and even some minor pro organizations is that this rookie camp is honestly completely unnecessary. It's usually like 1 out of 3 camps that they have, and it's oftentimes just a fundraiser for the team, and it's not always like this. I don't want to categorize every team together. Some teams, they only have 1 camp and that's it, so that's great. But some teams, they really have like 3, sometimes even 4 camps, tournament that you can go to with them and all that. And all this is just a way for them to kind of raise money for the remainder of the year. And honestly, I don't feel like that's fair for the players and the parents out there. A lot of players and parents, they go to these camps thinking it's a legit opportunity that they're going to go ahead and make the team. And sometimes it is the case, but oftentimes it's not. They just go there and there's like 200 or 300 players there sometimes, and that are just fighting for a few spots to get to main camp. I don't think that's okay. I think it's not okay to kind of lead players on to come to these camps, and then they get there and there's not really they wasted all their time and money to go there. I want to make this video here. I know I'm going to be unpopular with certain teams because it is their business model here. That's the way they make money. It's the way they run their operations. But I think people at least have to be aware that they do this, okay? I'm not condemning the teams by any means, but I think that people need to know, okay, this is the way that certain programs run. And sometimes I think it's good to know to be more skeptical, okay? When a coach invites you to camp, for example, are they inviting me to the rookie camp? Are they inviting me to the main camp? If it is the rookie camp, is it a legit rookie camp where they have interest, or are they just trying to get some money and time out of me pretty much? So I think it's good that you guys are aware of this, just so you can ask these questions next time you get invited to camp. So as I said, the whole goal of this video here is just for you to be aware of this. I'm not condemning the coaches and the GMs by any means for doing that. It's a business that they have to run, I understand. But just be aware of it. Just know that it does happen, and just be a critical thinker when it comes to time to, signing up to camps and to choosing which ones to go to and all that stuff. So just know that at least. And I want to say here that it's not all doom and gloom, right? So if you're a critical thinker and you kind of navigate the hockey world the right way, you're going to avoid this for the most part, okay? So it's just really important to be a critical thinker here. And another strategy that you can do is to contact the GM or coach ahead of time. By doing this, you're going to gauge the level of interest that they have in you. We just made a video last week talking about how to know if a coach actually wants you, which you can find linked up right here. But essentially, by contacting them, you can kind of see, okay, like, are they actually interested in me? Are they like somewhat interested in me? Are they just making me fill out a form to go to this rookie camp, right? So after you do that, you can also contact, other players And parents, if you know any that have been to these kind of rookie camps before, and see, okay, do they have like 200, 300 players there, or is it a legit place that they select like quite a few players to go to their main camp, and then they really trim down their team from there, and it's a legit opportunity, right? So you can kind of get a sense of these things. You can contact us. We work with pretty much all the junior teams at this point, right? So we know which ones are good opportunities and which ones are kind of wishy-washy. So you can ask us, you can ask another advisor, you can ask your coach, but definitely ask around. So I would say, just to recap here, contact the coach and GM first, gauge their level of interest. And from there, also contact other people to kind of get a sense of, okay, is this camp a legit opportunity or not? And one thing I want to mention here too is that, like I said before, rookie camps sometimes are really good opportunities. Sometimes a coach will say, listen, we have a rookie camp coming up, but I actually really want to see you play there, and I'm going to determine in the first couple games that you play if I'm going to sign you on our team or not. Sometimes that does happen. Sometimes coaches invite really good players to rookie camps so they can better assess them and actually tell them if they're going to be on the team, not drag them through the whole go to rookie camp in May and then come to the main camp in July and then training camp in September, not drag them through all that, just give them an answer straight then and there. If that's the case, then I would consider going to that camp. Then it makes a lot of sense. So that's one thing I want to point out too. And one last tip here that I want to give you is to be so good that they can't ignore you. So the better you are as a hockey player, the less of a chance that you're going to have to go through that whole rookie camp process and gauging coaches' interest level and contacting coaches and all that kind of stuff, right? If you're a really elite hockey player, coaches are going to contact you and they're going to ask to sign you. You won't have to go through all that hassle. So if you're a very, very good hockey player, that saves you a ton of hassle. So, the message behind this is to train hard every day, practice hard, get some feedback, learn, improve, grow every single day. And, it's gonna save you a lot of problems down the road for sure. So overall, we talked about some stuff here, but I wanna recap the main message of the video here is that in most cases, not all cases, but in a lot of cases, you really have to tread carefully when it comes to junior rookie camps, right? They can really sometimes be a waste of your time and money. So you gotta figure out which camps are the ones that are worth going to and which ones are the ones to avoid. And the best ways to do this is to, one, contact the coach in advance to gauge their interest level. 2, contact other people, other players, advisors, coaches, all that kind of stuff to, know about that particular camp that you're looking at. And 3 is to be so good that they can't ignore you, that you don't have to go through that whole rookie camp process. All right, guys, that is it for the video here. I just want to be honest here. I was hesitating in between making this video or not because I know that, we work with a lot of coaches that do follow this model, and I feel like some of them might give me a little bit of heat for making this, but honestly, I feel like it's worth it. I've wrestled with it and I came to the conclusion that, what's most important is that you guys get accurate information so you can make the best decisions in your hockey careers. And, I really want to make this video to help you guys out. So hopefully you got some value out of this video. If you did, feel free to smash that like button as always. And if you're new here and you just saw us for the first time, consider hitting that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss another video moving forward. And throughout this video here, if you had any comments, questions, anything you want to talk to us about, junior rookie camps or anything else related to hockey, feel free to comment down below or send us a private email at info@ahadvising.com and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video and we'll catch you on that next one.